What is good, guys? It's Rey-Jay back with another video, and in this one I want to give you guys a very quick update on what's going on with the market. We're seeing something very interesting shifting right now, but let me first say that I am not a financial planner, so take nothing I say as financial advice. And also, if you guys can, please check out the Webull link, which is down below and in the description. If you sign up for Webull and deposit $500, you're guaranteed 20 free stocks. If you deposit $25,000 more, you're guaranteed 75 of them, and the offer ends very soon in just 4 days. Anyways, for SPY, the trend is looking very interesting. SPY had this high at 509, got a big rejection all the way down to about 505.6. And since then, SPY actually has bounced back up. Now, we got this rejection because PCE did come out a little bit harder than expected in terms of year over year. Everything was aligned with expectations except for personal spending being a little bit hot. And the year over year data was a little bit hot for PCE and core PCE, but that's just by a little bit. The market dipped a bit, and then once it grabbed liquidity, and now it's trying to rebound and make a V-shaped recovery. So I would say right now there's a possible cup and handle like structure on SPY. If we could break this 509 resistance, I want to see it break this and hold this. We could start to push all the way up and squeeze to about 512 if we break past 509. Eventually 515 becomes a possibility. SPY could break out a lot more if we break past 509, so watch that as a tight resistance. That's going to be kind of tough to break, but we'll see how SPY does right there. For others out there like Tesla came all the way down to our support at 168. I called that out. So far, it hasn't really lost support. It's still holding up decently. The reason why it's dipping a little bit more than the market is because we have the new SEC probe that was announced on the 2 million quote unquote recall that they've also been talking about. But what's interesting is that Tesla is approaching this 170 resistance. It's still holding decently. It's not looking too bad, and we'll have to see how well it holds up from here. SPY is also still testing this resistance. We'll see if we can try to break out. For the QQQ, we had this range I talked about, 845 as our resistance, then 834, and we actually broke on the upper side of it. So now we're approaching our next critical level, which is going to be up here. We have resistance at this 865 area, and then breaking this could bring us all the way up into the 870, basically 877 area. It's a real possibility. So this is gaining some strength, but we have to try to break past the 865 zone. For SPY, this is still fighting the 509 resistance. I'm going to keep on checking this. I want to see if this could break or not. I'm actually watching this very closely. The QQQ is also, it had a little dip that came, instead of actually coming down to 425, we bounced off 427. And this looks like it has potential to go all the way up towards our resistance at our 200 EMA at 432 if we can manage to hold above and break past 431. So it has potential. I want to see if this could continue from here, but it's still looking bullish overall. And I'm seeing potential on the charts nonetheless. On top of all of this, I wanted to call out a few more. We have the IWM Russell 2000 trying to break out as well. If it gets past this 199 zone right here, it could easily go up to about 201. Going to be looking for a push all the way up there. Coinbase has actually bounced so far. We're going to be looking at resistance at 232. Breaking through this could give this potential to go even higher, and we could be looking for a retest of our 233 resistance. Amazon's trying to bounce as well. This has potential as well, holding above its 200 EMA at 176. Now it's trying to rebound. It could be pushing up to 179 if we keep going. And Meta is kind of stuck in this range. We pushed up to about 450. Now we're returning to about the 438 area. We could retest 435 before it tries to rebound. So it's still possible. This is still holding up very well. So we want to give this some time, and we'll see how things go from here. Anyways, guys, SPY is trying to break out. We'll see if we can try to break above 509 or not. If we break this, look for more upside, and we could easily go up to 510, then 512 pretty quickly. If we do end up breaking 509, that's going to be a tough resistance. SPY is building strength now. The buyers are stepping in. And that's despite the fact that we got not the best inflationary data. But once again, the market is very manipulated, so we just have to go based off what we're seeing. Don't forget, we have a lot of puts expiring, so there's a lot of manipulation. So keep this in the back of your mind and just look at the levels I called out. And just know that there is more upside potential, especially if we could try to crack that 509 area on SPY. All right. Thanks again, guys. That's your super, super quick update. I want to thank you all for listening one more time. Please have a great day, and we'll see if we can try to break this level as a tight resistance. Thank you, and peace out.